In TouchDesigner, there's a simple way to create this pixel blocks, using noise top to create point instances, and then position and manipulate the geometry using simple math calculations. If you're completely new to TouchDesigner, just comment "Guide" to receive an interactive starter kit with everything you need to learn about the program. Now let's dive in. I started with a custom camera viewport set to vertical 720 by 1280, making the viewer interactive by activating the mouse UV buttons. This feeds directly into my render setup, where I've got a standard environment light using an HDRI and two distant lights with a dimmer of 8.0 for that high contrast look. For the main geometry, I used a grid SOP set to point primitives. I ran that into a noise SOP using curl 3D to drive the point scale attribute. I animated the translate Y with a slow abs time .seconds expression to keep it fluid. To get that organic distribution, I used a delete SOP to cull points based on scale, then boosted the size with a math SOP multiplied by 20. The coloring is where it gets interesting. I'm using a ramp top through a lookup texture to map a dark green gradient onto the attributes. I actually layered two of these together using a math mix set to multiply, which gives us this deep, complex color variation across the points. These attributes are then instanced one onto a box SOP with round corners using a copy SOP. For the secondary cloud layer, I duplicated that logic, but swapped in a smaller uniform scale and a different noise seed. Both systems live in their own geo-comps with PBR materials. I kept the metallic around 0.35 for a nice sheen. To finish it off, I ran the output through my Glypher plugin for those intricate details, then hit it with a level top to crunch the blacks and pop the contrast. Perfect. If you want to grab the Glypher or the project files, check out my Patreon. I built this interactive guide to break down the core concepts of TouchDesigner, so you can nail your first project from scratch. It features step-by-step videos and concrete explanations, so you truly understand the software. Comment guide and I'll send you the starter kit.